Okay, so I got a little bit of my gray. That's actually a lot. I had a little bit of white. And what I did is I just went ahead and added some clear to it. So we're still we're gonna have a little bit more. I still have some from my original left over. I poured some of that into here. I think I'm actually gonna add a little bit more to this white. And now I said, what are we gonna try? So I haven't really played with these Illumilights, so let's have fun. This is a blue translucent. I know this stuff's very potent. I'm gonna start with one drop and move. I could always add more. Oh yeah, that's all you needed, one drop. Look how thick that is, really dark. And then she suggested some yellow. I got a little yellow opaque. And I'm gonna do one drop. I know I opened you. One drop there. Ooh, that's pretty. Looks almost like my phone. Oh, it says opaque, but man, one drop, that looks pretty translucent. Do you want to put another drop in, babe? This is on you.
Yeah.
All right, let's put another drop in.
See what happens.
See what happens. Ooh, that's a big drop. Drop and a half. We wanted more yellow. That's kind of almost aqua green. Well, let's see what happens. All right. So, we get that done. Get those out of here. Here we go. I want to do some blue. And how about a little gray over here? I can hardly wait till I get my new trick going. We'll get there. Back to just having fun, man. You can't mess these things up. It's almost impossible. Put a gray one over here. Running out of gray. There we go. Or silver, sorry. Deep silver metallic, not gray, Mike. Okay. We'll get back to you. All right, let's get some of this. Oh yeah, some of that white in there. That's gonna be gorgeous. And this stuff's pretty thick because we're getting close to the end of our work time. That's all right. Yep, look. Hey Siri, stop my timer. That's the end of my work time.
Okay, it stopped.
But it's still good enough for this. All right. Get some of that yellow in there. Some over here. Over there. Some over here. These are all going to mix together eventually. And it'll be levels too.
Pretty.
Yeah, let's get that yellow. Get on out of there. Let's yellow and blue together. Oh, that's going to be pretty cool. And we can add some more blue over here. The one thing I do recommend, though, unless you're doing neon, you definitely want to mix up the colors. But even with neon, you kind of want to mix up the colors. Who wants just a plain Jane ring? I did make a nice purple one time. It looked pretty cool on its own, just being that color. But I'm a big fan of multiple color rings. Makes them more unique. We're not going to get the bracelets today, but that's all right. We're not wasting epoxy. We'll get some gray over here. Okay. My gray is done. Got a little blue there, but yeah, whatever. All right, so Now I can just skew this around. I don't know if skew is really a word, but that's what we're using today. The word of the day, skew, brought to you by the number 3. I know, some of you might be too young to understand what Sesame Street is all about, but hey. Oh, you know what? I might have enough for a bracelet here. We're going to give it a shot.
All right.
So let me go ahead and scrape all this. And hopefully I can get it in the bracelet instead of around the bracelet. Oh, look, those colors are going pretty good together, man.
Yeah.
It's almost like dirty pour rings. We got this over here we can scrape in. And being that I'm at the end of the pour, this stuff's a lot thicker. It's a little bit easier actually to manipulate into your molds.
Shake it a little bit in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to that. Thank you.
Okay.
Right now, I'm just gonna. I can take it off the table too. Not sure if I quite got enough to get a full bracelet, but oh yeah, I'm gonna scrape everything. Put as much of this stuff in this as I can. Let's get some of that yellow in there. Get on up there. Get in the hole. I'm a filthy miser. All right, I don't know if this is gonna be full enough, but you know what? It'll be a thinner bracelet. That's all there is to that. That's all I got to say about that.
White.
Do we have more white? We'll find out.
I don't know if you can get in here or
A little
not.
white on top wouldn't hurt nothing. Get that out of that path. Oh yeah, you betcha. I'll get some more white in here. I'm gonna fill this puppy up. There you go. That's gonna be cool. Have that white trim around the edge. Of course, once I get in here with my toothpick and all, it's gonna mix it all around anyway. That'd be cool. These should be ready by the time I do the actual pour, so give you a little taste of what it looks like when we get to the actual pour. But oh yeah. I think we've caught it, Scotty. She's full. All right, cool. Get that out of there. I don't want that there. All right, so go ahead and screw this again. And all right, so all that extra epoxy I had, I told you I don't waste epoxy. I always have ring molds on hand. Look at these. Each one is unique. They're all really cool. This was supposed to be opaque, but it looks a little translucent to me. I mean, they're all awesome. This one I got a little slag on because I didn't clean it off good enough. It'll pop off real quick. Now, currently, they're very soft. I popped them out of molds early so we can get this video out. But even that bracelet, I mean, oh my goodness. This was stuff we were going to just throw out. This is just stuff we scraped off the top of the ring molds and then added a little bit more. I mean, it's awesome. So, remember, till next time.
That was easy.